Alright, here's our heater assembly. This one in particular, this is the piece that's not working on mine, so we're going to see if we can take that apart and do anything with it. Here's the electrical switch for compressors and so forth. This is available Rock Auto, $32. Have not found these yet, but one of the fellows on the El Camino forum said they were at AutoZone or Advance, one of those two, maybe in the help section. That'd be cool. And then another electrical switch here. This is the high fan. That one should be available somewhere. Then you got one more here. And the procedure for getting them off looks like it's about the same. I believe I have one screw that's going to come off, and then maybe pinch these together. Two little tabs right there, and see if there's rubber or something like that. Keep from hissing. Then you got this cable. Runs all the way to here. So that's a little stiff in there. I'm going to try to get some lubrication in there. I don't know. I think I'd like to use something like, not WD-40, but maybe like a, what would it be? 3-in-1 oil, like a little mineral oil or something like that. So, got to get that a little better, because I mean it's just plastic, right? If this is seizing up, you can break this little tab off right here, then you get to buy a whole nother one. Alright, so anyhow, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off first and see what that looks like. Well, this would be cool if we could find this up at Advance, but for right now I'm just going to take it apart, see if there's any cleaning. There's got to be some kind of little rubber thing in there, you would think, right? Alright, set that aside for a moment. Might want to think about where that lines up. There's a number there. Lines up with that. So I get it back in there again. Be nice to mark it. What do you think? Just for the heck of it, let's see if that works. Okay, little mark there. Now I need some like little needle noses. There's some needle nose. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Got that out. There we go. God, there's nothing there. No rubber gasket at all. So, I guess we're just gonna... Is that rubber? Oh, it is a little bit of a rubber. Maybe dirt. So let's just see what happens here. Does that come out? It does. Almost have to mark that too, don't I? Okay, let's see. 60, 12, and 13. Right above it is the BAF. I guess I can refer to this video if I need it to put it right back together. So let's see if we can get it out of there. There we go. Okay, look, we got some little teats there. That, well, okay, it only goes one way, folks. They're different sizes. So I think what I'll do is maybe just go give this a wash in some mild soap. Wash this surface too, maybe. Right here. Clean that up. Put it back together. Hope I get it back together right. Okay, we're back with our parts. And let's see what they look like. Remember, this went in one way, just like that right there. And there was the numbers. I want to say it's like this. Now here's what I'm wondering, if we could create, this was here and then like this, okay? I wonder if we could create just a tad bit more tension by bending these down a little bit. I wonder if that spring tension on these is what gets loose. So you know what? I'll put just a little downward bend on these. Probably wouldn't be much. It certainly couldn't hurt. Just a little downward bend. Like that, okay? Now that'll go on there. And that, hopefully, if you get my drift, a little more spring tension there will pull that up in there against that really nicely. So maybe that's all we need to do. I'm going to push this back into here. Hopefully. Hopefully I haven't got anything kinky. Need a little tool or something, don't I? Socket one end, pliers on the other. So let's try that. Let's try that concept. See that concept right there? Need some bigger pliers, so I need something like this. See the concept? If I can get it lined up right, that's going to be the main thing. Maybe a little bit bigger here. Next one up. Nope. Down. That's going to be right if I can get it. Open it up one more. There we go. There we are. Alright, so there we go. I increased that spring tension there just a little bit. I mean, it slides nice. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where my black mark went to, but I think it was somewhere around there like that. We'll have to refer to the video. I don't see any reason why that should not be better than it was before. Alright, we got her back together, and it looks like it's kind of only one way, and it's working pretty smooth. I mean, it's about what you'd expect. So that, in combination with, you know, that switch right there, you can see her working pretty good there. So we'll see. I mean, I don't really know, but I just don't see anything really to fail a whole lot. Just those couple pieces of rubber. And alright, so let's do this one over here. Where is my gizmo? Right here. Do the same thing. We'll just take it apart, wash it up. Okay, let's see what that does. It has a little piece that goes up in the slider right there. Okay, so we'll just have to remember that. Set that off to the side again. Same little gizmo, spring loaded, right? So get our needle noses, squeeze together. There we go. Just like that. It's going to be the same thing. There's the clip. There's the spring. We'll put a little tension back on that. Same thing. Okay. Flat space, we'll clean that off. And a piece of rubber. Wonder if that's a one-way deal too. It is. Okay. No need to clean that side, but this side will clean. Maybe some dirt in there. It's hard to tell. I can't see anything, but then clean up that face there just so it has good contact. I'll be back. Alright, we're back with some clean parts. Alright. This only goes in there one way. Just like that. Okay, and there's our surface. Okay. And here's our other surface. I guess you do have to kind of make sure that these little things here are clear, don't have any grease or gunk in them, and I can see through them, blew through them, so they look good. That's where the vacuum comes in and out. Alright, so let's put her back together. Do the same little trick with this. I mean, just a smidge though. Just a slight smidge. That's enough. Alright. Back in there. And that's all in good shape there. And there we go. Just like that. Works fine. We'll put it back together.